The question, is fibromyalgia often used as an easy diagnosis when a doctor doesn't actually know what is wrong? I have fibromyalgia and I also have cerebral palsy on my right side. The fibro is primarily on the left side of my back and it is really bad around my left shoulder blade. It is almost always like feeling like someone is trying to excavate my shoulder blade by using a shovel. My first GP was a great man. He knew what was up, and he wrote one of the earliest papers published on fibromyalgia, back in 1980. He told me that the muscles on my left side were being stretched because my right side was weak. That, and stress from having to do almost everything with my left side. I even have to slightly swivel my head as I cannot focus out of my right eye that good. He suspected what it was and everybody who heard the word did not know what it meant. Is it an easy diagnosis? My GP retired after his wife got ill and I saw another really decent doctor. But he couldn't see as how I could have fibro because I wasn't experiencing tenderness in at least 7 points in my body. He even knew that I had CP and could drop a box on my hand and not feel it. So, I was like, okay, then these spots I mentioned on the left side? Well, they are the same on the right side. The whole point of this was to be diagnosed, as I already had been, with fibro because I wanted to get cortisone shots in my back area. He gave them to me, and my current doctor gives me shots, no problem. So that was unique. Here's what really gets me, and might go more with the question you have asked. Illinois allows medicinal marijuana. One of the main reasons I've always heard and been told is that it can stop spasms and that I should apply because I have spasms a lot. I get CBD compound cream because I really have no intention on eating THC gummy bears. Guess what? I was turned down. I have a friend with MS and another with carpal tunnel. They can't get it. You know how I got it and they eventually will by being diagnosed with fibromyalgia. There are 14 conditions listed for your doctor to fill out. Not a single muscle or nerve disease listed. My doctor had to laugh and shake his head when he saw that the closest option is what I have, but I get my spasms from my CP. Fibromyalgia is certainly used as an easy diagnosis by the people who sell the marijuana. They have it on their list and want that doctor who maybe has no clue to just check it off. But my first two doctors, one knew about fibro before almost everyone else, and the other was more centered on my CP than my previous doctor's diagnosis of the fibro. I hope my answer helps a bit. Check out the link below for a guide on long-term remission or to join in with the community.